Alright, I met up with Ron over there and Jim, who is right there at the park here in my hometown, just to do a little piddling around. Where Jim's standing used to be a house in the late 1800s. I found a 1901 barber over there and some other things. But I had what I would consider a $50 signal here. Dug it, and appears to be a compact. Looks to be intact. Not 100%, but who knows what's in it. A mystery item. About the size of a $50, so hopefully they stuck one in there. We'll open it when we get home. Anyway, good start to the day. Alright, here's a cool little target. This is part of an old razor. I found a couple of these, and they always have that nice, pretty gold to them. So, cool find. Love the parks. Tons of people been here. Lots of stuff left behind. And again, this is an old home site. People don't come to the park just to shave. Although I do occasionally. Anyway, that's enough of that. Alright, Mike and I are at a new permission today, doing a lot of work. Owned by the couple across the street, and they gave us permission to hunt. I have hunted all this from here to here and found nothing but memorials, nickels, and a dime, everything clad. Got to the other side of the tree here, and I popped a little, what I think is a dog tag. I'm not sure if it has any writing on it. That's cool. Trying to see what it is, and doesn't appear to have anything on that side. I can't tell that there's anything on this side either, but we'll clean it up later, and if I find anything on it, we'll show it to you. But first find, noteworthy of the day. We'll keep going. Okay, I moved around to the back, kind of the side of the yard. There's a line of older trees, as you can see up there. This is a first for me. It's kind of cool. So I had a signal down there. Wasn't quite sure what it was. There's a lot of iron back here, so I went ahead and dug it. Turns out to be this monster canning jar lid, but that's not the coolest part. Check out the coolest part. Is the porcelain that was inside of it. Never dug one with it bowed up like that, so pretty tickled with that. That's cool. Anyway, we'll put that in the bag and keep going. Okay, I gave it a wipe. You got to check this out. Patent April 2nd, 1895. That is cool. It says it on both sides. Might run this one back to the truck real quick so I don't break it. But anyway, that is so cool. Okay, Mike and I have started a new permission, and we hunted the house right next door. I found an Indian. We found a lot of goodies over there, buffaloes and all kinds of other things, and got up under this root and caught my first wheat scent of the day. And I can't really tell. Let me wipe it real quick and see if I can get a date on it. Not sure. I got it all turned crooked. Hard with the sun. Let me get it in the sun. See if that makes a difference. Looks like a 40s model maybe. Yeah, 40 something possibly. Anyway, wheat scent to start the day, so we'll keep going. Alright, you can see how far Mike went from there to there. I took one step after fixing my hole and popped what looks like a 50s model wheat scent. It'll focus on it. I think it's a 54. But anyway, we'll keep going. Limited on time due to the show, but we'll see what else we can get. Alright, Mike and I trying to squeeze in another permission. Last guy asked us to leave when he realized we were going to be digging holes, so he didn't have the ability to give permission. But anyway, got to a new house. My first dig is a 1950 wheat scent. So third wheatie for the day. We'll keep going. Okay, I moved around to the backyard. You can see undisturbed ground back here. A lot of signals, most of them nails, which I just pulled one out of this hole. But my signal, as you can see, was fairly deep, about 7 inches, and it was a spoon. And it almost looks like it had a gold plating to it at one time, so probably someone's really nice china set. Silverware. I don't know. Anyway, it's making me hungry just thinking about that spoon. We'll keep going. This little unit right here rang up 3 different ways, and all 3 were good signals, so I dug it. And not what I was hoping it was going to be. But cool relic anyway. Little three-way hinge for a floating door. We'll keep going. Almost out of time. Okay, good target, or good signal on this one, and I'm not sure what it is. It looks like it says Willard L. Savage, and it's got a number of some sort. Not sure what that is. It's got a hole up top. Looks like a hole in the bottom, but I'm not sure. Could be a dog tag, but who knows. We'll clean it up a little bit, hopefully find out more about it. So we'll keep going. Well, the signal was that of an Indian. It wound up being not very deep, and it is honestly too cruddy for me to tell. I have rubbed it and rubbed it, and got some green underneath, but I just really, without toothpicking it, I can't tell what it is. So probably just a weedy, but I'm hoping for an N. We'll see. This is really cool. One of the first compacts that I ever dug was a Princess Pat. And I just dug another one. Let me get it out of the sun, or in the sun for you. And I looked it up, and it was a neat story. It's a husband and wife team. Came up with the Princess Pat. Late 1800s, early 1900s. So kind of a success story of coming across and making it good. So anyway, we're almost out of time. We'll keep going though.